Welcome to Be a Better Footballer. Marking the ball is an essential AFL skill, and different marks are needed for different situations in the game. Today I'm joined by Kurt and Ted, who are going to take us through those marks. How are you, boys?
Good, thanks, mate.
Good, thanks, Nick.
So, Kurt, what are the three different marks we're going to talk about today?
Three marks that Ted and I are going to talk to you today about are the chest mark, the mark down in front of your hands, and finally, the overhead mark.
So, Kurt, we'll start with the chest mark.
Yeah, the chest mark is a skill that is a relatively safe one. It's normally performed when there's not a lot of defenders around, and also if the ball's a little bit slippery due to the rain.
Can you give us a quick demonstration of the chest mark?
Yeah, when taking a chest mark, you want to keep your eyes focused on the football and your body in line with the flight of the ball. As the ball approaches, you have your arms outstretched with your palms up. And as the ball comes in, you absorb the shock and then cradle the football using your chest and your shoulders.
And Ted, we've mastered the chest mark, we're moving on to marking out in the hands. Tell us about that one.
Each mark has its unique positives and negatives. The positives of the mark in the hands or the mark out in front is that it's very hard for defenders behind you to spoil it. So you want to track the ball, put your hands out in front, nice soft hands, and allow the ball to come to you. The negative, however, is that it's a lot easier to drop the ball, especially in wet conditions.
So, Kurt, we're comfortable in taking the ball in our hands. We're going to move on to the one that the crowd loves the most, the overhead mark. Tell us about that one.
Yeah, so the ball will be coming in at a high angle, so you want to have your eyes focused on the ball, your body in line with the flight of the football, and as it's approaching, you want to elevate, raising one knee to protect yourself from defenders, and then you want to have your arms outstretched and your fingers nice and soft to absorb the shock of the football as it comes in.
That's it, boys. So they're the three marks, the chest mark, in the hands, and the overhead mark. But no matter what mark you're doing, make sure you keep your eye on the ball, because there's nothing more heartbreaking than coming out on the lead and dropping an easy mark. Thanks for taking us through that, boys.
No worries at all.
Catch us next time on Be a Better Footballer for more handy tips.
For more videos and competitions, visit better.com.au/betterfootballer.